Those of you who have been a part of this, your journey continues. But for those of you who are new, welcome to a new path of self-development, whether that be mental, emotional, or spiritual. Are you ready? Let's get started. Let's go. Your purpose impacts everybody in your life. What do I mean by that? Let me tell y'all a quick story. So a couple months ago, I went to go do my taxes. I walk into the H&R Block place, and I'm waiting, for my turn to be called or to be seen, so I get my taxes done, right? About 10 to 20 minutes go by, and the woman calls me. She's like, "You been waiting here this whole time?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She was like, "Why did you say something?" And I was like, "Well, you look like you were busy. You already had a client, so I just wanted to be patient until you were free." She was like, "No, you should have said something." I'm like, "My bad." So I had already seen this woman before the previous year, so she knew exactly who I was. She remembered me. That kind of took me by surprise, because I didn't think, somebody that only see me, once in her life, that she would remember who I was. But like I said, your purpose impacts everybody. And she didn't even know what I was doing, outside of work and all this and all that. She had no idea exactly what I do. So she calls me up and go into her office, and the process is pretty difficult as far as getting my taxes done. We're in there for about an hour or two just going over everything. And suddenly we get on the topic, so how many hours do you work? And I give them, 40, anywhere from 40 to 80 in a given week. She's just amazed. She's like, "How are you doing this and all this and all that?" And I'm telling her all the extra things I have to do outside of work, take care of family and my YouTube and school. And she's like, "I don't know how you balance all that." And she was like, "Well, what do you do with YouTube?" I'm on TikTok a lot, and I just got into it and all this and all that. And I was like, I do motivational speeches, motivational videos. And she was like, "Man, it's crazy because, ever since I got on the TikTok, I'm seeing these people as young as you or younger than you are, they're blowing up for doing, meaningless things. So to see someone like you at your age doing what you do, man, I really hope you get to where you're trying to go." I'm like, "I really appreciate that." And she was like, it's really powerful because, of everything that you're going through and everything that you've had to go through to do what you're doing now. It makes it even better. And as we're talking, she was like, "I would love to view your content sometime. I have a son that, he's in high school, and ever since this pandemic, seemed to calm down, and he's having to go back to school. He's having trouble adjusting to the social experience of high school. He's been struggling a lot with that lately. So I think that your channel could really guide him in the right direction." And in that moment, it hit me. It was like, it doesn't matter where you are. Your purpose would impact anybody at any time, anywhere. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Doesn't matter what's going on. If there's somebody that is intertwined with your purpose, they will meet you, no matter where it's at, no matter what's going on, no matter what's taking place, no matter what's being done, they will meet you. Your purpose impacts everybody, so it's imperative, it's important that you treat everybody the same. You treat everybody with love, you treat everybody with respect, because you never know who you're gonna meet, if they're impactful for your purpose or not, if they need you for your purpose or not. And it just so happened, out of all the people, out of all the places I could have gone, at a tax place where, the consultants are usually frustrated, they're usually irritated, they're usually tired, they don't want to deal with anything outside of their job, they don't want to talk about anything outside of their job. But this one particular person on this one particular day needed my purpose, needed my presence, because her son was going through something that he couldn't explain, that he couldn't deal with on his own. So I'm thankful to God that I met her on that day, and I was able to give her something that could help and impact him in a positive way, that could help him get to the next level, that could help him be successful later down the road in his life. So yeah, just remember, your purpose impacts everybody. I cannot stress that enough. Say it with me. Purpose impacts everybody in your life. Be careful of how you treat people. No matter if they're good, no matter if they're bad, be careful, because you never know if they're tied to your purpose. You never know what purpose they will hold in your life. Make sure that you be careful of how you treat people. I know it's not the most popular message, but it's a very powerful one, because it will take you far in this life. It will take you far in your purpose. It will take you far in your destiny. God will reward you greatly if you pay close attention and you're careful of how you treat people, because it holds more weight than you know. It holds more weight than you know. You always want to treat people with love and respect, even if they don't give it to you. The greatest, the most powerful thing, the most greatest thing you can ever do in this life is to treat your enemies with love and respect. You pray for them. You pray for them. You look out for them. You love them. It's easy to treat somebody with love and respect who you know and you love, and our family and all this and all that. But it's another thing. It's another level to be able to treat somebody with love and respect who could possibly hate you, who have done bad things to you. It's another level of love. That's something I always strive to get to each and every single day. So I hope you guys can make that a goal within yourselves, to reach that goal every single day, to reach that level every single day. And I promise you, you will feel a new level within yourself. You will reach a new level. You will reach another dimension in yourself. You will become a better person instantly when you practice this thing. I'm telling you, go home, practice it, think about it, pray on it, read on it. Treat your enemies with love and respect, and remember that your purpose is tied to everybody that walks into your life. Everybody, every single person, baby to adult to an elder, everybody is tied to your purpose. So be careful of how you treat people. It's imperative, it's important. Be careful of how you treat people. Your purpose is tied to everybody. I hope this message was impactful. I hope this message was helpful to anybody who has watched it, who has listened. Now, I want to reiterate, I hope you guys can remember this. I hope you guys can implant this in your mind and in your heart. Your purpose impacts everybody. Thank you guys for watching. I pray that you guys reach a new level within yourselves each and every video. We're going to continue to grow together. The Spiritual Prodigy is always here for you. I hope to see you guys next time. If you're new to this channel, or you're new to this platform and experience, welcome. We're getting better here each and every video. So I hope you guys get better with me as I get better with myself. So until next time, I'll see you guys next time. I love you as always. Spiritual Prodigy out.